The boss is one of the most important characters in the Metal Gear Solid series. In this video, I'm going to discuss the symbolism of her character and how from the very beginning of the game we learn of her significance, not only to the mission, but also to Snake. The boss would not only be a mentor to Snake, but he would see her as a mother figure. For 10 years, they lived and died together, during which she would go on to teach him everything she knew. She would go on to defect to the Soviet Union, but she didn't take Snake with her because he didn't yet carry an emotion into battle as the others did. He believed in the mission. He needed to find something to believe in. He needed to find it for himself so he could pass it on to the future. But unfortunately, by the time he discovered what he truly believed in, it was too late. She was already gone. The hardest decision he ever had to make in his life was to put down the mentor who meant the most to him. It was even harder to find out the truth of what really happened. Throughout the game, along with Snake, we learn this truth. We see the boss in the latter half in the game dressed in a white sneaking suit. This stands in stark contrast to the sepia tones and the militaristic hues that dominate the rest of the game. The symbolism of the white suit becomes clear during the final boss fight against the boss. This confrontation is one of the hardest, challenging battles in the entire game, not only because the boss is highly trained in CQC, but also due to the emotional weight behind it. As we enter the battlefield, we see Snake surrounded by the Star of Bethlehem, a flower often associated with purity and innocence. Its white star-shaped petals invoke a sense of untouched beauty and purity. The flower also symbolizes hope for a new beginning, as well as joy and sorrow. The moment Snake is forced to eliminate the boss, the white Bethlehem flowers turn red, creating a ripple effect that symbolizes the impact on the future generations within the Metal Gear Solid world. The red color represents the sacrifice she's made, the blood, sweat, and tears she's shed, as well as the loss for her comrades and her innocence. This moment serves as both a warning and a foreshadowing of the future events, if you haven't already played the other games. From that moment on, Snake goes on to try and fulfill the boss's dream: one world without borders.